And then go live on YouTube. You say you're not a menace, but actually... Let me stop. Okay. Let me double check that my timer is working. Shove me is nuts? Hello? Okay, timer's working. Yeah, I am. Calling people menaces? Did you see what Sammy said? He just said I'm not that much of a menace. But you just said you will shove me. That's the wild part. Is that not menacery? What's going on though, Frank? Making sure my hands are warmed up. I'm not a menace at all. Let's see. All right. Time to lock in on this first run and see how it goes. And in 3, 2, 1, go. So glad Live Split is connected to my stream deck. Because every time this thing has an update, I always have to redo the WebSocket stuff. Plenty of room for everybody to be a menace. Fair enough. Meanwhile, in Okinawa. Alright, so we're in chapter 1. I've named this Split Tutorials ? Because tutorials and New Game Plus is actually like gross. It would be nice if they released speedrun edits of Yakuza. They probably don't because they're too busy fixing all the stuff that we exploit. I miss my shogi tricks, man. Well, there used to be a better way to... Why did you just not grab this man? Hi, doobie. Here you said I'ma charge this man, I guess. Haruka clapping in the corner is actually sending me. Because that's the first time I've seen her over there. Yeah, there used to be a faster way to skip all the cutscenes, but they got rid of that too. How's it going though, doobie? Doobie, I practiced yesterday and I almost PB'd, but you wanna know who ruined it? Freaking Wesker. Richardson just would not stay still. And then Mine started misbehaving. But we were still under 140, which on 140 RTH, which is needed. P-OK should be asleep, but nah, I felt sometimes, you know, you're just awake. Now you might be wondering, why do I have the baddie girl gang screen on my phone along with the poop and the golden toilet? The golden poop and the toilet. I don't lose heat, but I don't automatically gain heat over time, so they just cancel each other out. Most big brain thing I've ever done in routing the Yakuza game. All for science. Been trying to readjust your sleep schedule anyway for the next week, or for next week. That's why you have both of those active to you. You're trying to do No Game Plus. New Game Plus. I said No Game. Oh my god. You would move too if you were gonna get a World Rock. But Sammy, they gotta stay still. New Game Plus throws are actually super fun to do. Yeah, as long as I grab either Red Shirt or the guy next to him, I can still get all of them. They do, but I also understand. Is your work schedule changing for next week, Doobie? I know you are freaking lying. Freaking shot, no freaking shot, no freaking shot. No, 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 no. No, no. Move! Oh my god. Going to Toronto? Oh. I hope you have a wonderful time. Oh wait, is next week is the Lady Arcaders thing, isn't it? Are you running in that? Oh, nice. Yes to both of those. Work schedule is consistently nighttime. How dare you block me? Move. Hello? You are absolutely kidding me. Come on. There's no freaking way the NPC is just like, yeah, no PB for you today. Why is Loatless broken? You know what? The guy needs to go back to OG3. I could have quick stepped behind him and like smacked him in the back of his head, but I don't know why Loatless isn't working. It's okay, because we're only timing RTA. Which I could swap. I'm gonna have to wait for the unskippable cutscene. I'm gonna swap my layouts. It's gonna be so funny if I PB RTA, because then I won't be able to save it because Loatless decided to tell me that my stream deck hates me. Yeah, he absolutely was. I've gotten better on my timing with the Lamajim fight. I used to wait for him to laugh, but I realized if it's just before, anything's possible. The mix of map taxi and cell phone taxi in this run is something else. Because some is absolutely quicker than others. Alright, then Nishida is gonna come and tell us how important he is in this game. Like, he got his own fight and talks to us throughout. He's the new Mac, except he's not black. Taxi, and it'll be the end of chapter 1. Please give pose. I do miss Mac. As much as I hated like pop-ups like that and speedruns, Mac has like a particular charm. That some of the NPCs just like, I mean, all the different NPCs have their own charm. With the exception of a few, like they're just forever hated because they're terrible NPCs. But you have some that are just very charming. Downtown to Ryukyu. I renamed all of my splits to really show how I feel. Also because chapter 6 and chapter 6 and 7 feel like almost identical to me. For some reason. Maybe it's because of the double conda that wasn't in the original. Alright, so I'm gonna hold block because for some reason he keeps walking up on me. Let me perfect parry. Alright, he's yapping. We get to make our own outfit. You don't have to worry about it. I kind of got like a Luffy fit for Kiryu. I just need a straw hat. I don't think I bought it in the premium adventure yet. I'm gonna have to get it. I just wanted him to look as dad as possible since this run is on Father's Day. Yeah, you can walk away, but you're still gonna get hit. Yeah, there it is. I just haven't bought it yet. Because that straw hat is definitely a must for the most dad look ever. What's up, Setzi? Shirt looks better than the... Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't dislike the shade of green. It's the design of it that's throwing me off. This Kiryu looks good in green, for being honest. Alright, I gotta... Go ahead and do it. No. I like how in the restaurant in front of me, the guy is still like cooking food, like there's not a whole street brawl happening outside. Just casually making the food. This walking segment feels so much shorter than the one in Dark Ties. Granted, it is, but at the same time, I'm like, why is the Dark Ties one so long? But I also wonder if it's because Dark Ties is a shorter game and it just feels drawn out. Like, you can feel how drawn out it is. And maybe it's because Konda walks like a toddler. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I forgot I was still in DOD, but it worked out. I have my alternative. And with that, we come to the office where chapter 2 should have ended here. But for some reason, ever since Gaiden, was it Gaiden? Or was it 7? I don't know, chapter 2 just became chapter 2. Yeah, Gaiden, like, chapter 2 just... Oh. All the side content doesn't need to be shoved into the story. Chapter 2 is to toss everything. It really did. So this is that. We're gonna run all the way out to the corner of this. And then you think we'd be free, right? But no. You get more chapter 2. And done. I kind of feel like they could have made this segment just a little bit shorter. What's up, Otaku? Kiwami 3 came out in February. Where have you been? I should have known the, Still need to play the newest Ninja Gaiden. 4 is fun. I really enjoyed the combat. All I cared about in February was Neo 3 and this, to be honest. But I only cared about this for speedrunning it. I kind of wish they had a fast travel to the base like they did with Hell's Arena. Like, let me automatically teleport into the building. I know y'all can make it happen. Alright, Sheep Lady, you're up. Oh, his back was turned. I almost had him. No. No aura farming for you. Sit down. NPCs have done enough to try and ruin these runs. I don't know if there is... I think the only side content I really enjoyed from a chapter 2 fiasco is probably in Gaiden with the Coliseum. Because that stuff was entertaining. This, it's fun casually, but in a run I'm like, alright. I need y'all to stop talking to me, please. Alright, now to do all of the baddie stuff here. Yeah, Coliseum belt, like, super quick. You know, you just did the right moves and that was it. Alright, chicken lady. Doobie, please, because I actually plan on de-rusting a bit on Pirate Yakuza for this charity event next week, and I'm like, maybe I should just do Kiwami 3. I also hated like the mechanic for dodging the enemies with the save and reload. I'm like, oh my god. The way I heard the gun click. Oh my god. Alright, and we're gonna go help out Tsubasa. Red Dead Redemption 2 has some good side content. I think my overall favorite side content was in, even though it's a lot, it's an infinite wealth with the island. Yoink! But yeah, for side content and speedrunning, Gaiden definitely has the more favorable one. What is taking Chicken Lady Squad so long? Oh, now y'all want to be done. I hate this game. Alright, this should get rid of 3 of the bosses, and I have 1 left. A 20-minute break and a run is pain. Yeah, it is. Like, it's so much fun casually, but I think I might do Infinite Wealth as a rando instead of like, I don't even want to do a New Game Plus run of it. I definitely want to do a New Game Plus run of 7. Which, funny enough, I was practicing that long before Gaiden came out. Gaiden came out, I'm like, well, I guess this is what I'm submitting for the Black and the Flash event. The break being so long is kind of why you can do that run and not complain about length. Yeah. Yeah, no, the first speed run I was supposed to do for any Black and the Flash event was Like a Dragon 7. However, Gaiden came out. And I was able to route the run in time enough to meet the deadline. I might go back to that game and try professional again. For the memes. Alright, and here we beat up everybody. I try all sub-stories. I actually wonder how long that would take. Hi, Hayes. Thank you for the resub. About 3.5 hours. I think for VTuber SummerSlam, I'm gonna do Dark Ties all sub-stories. How you doing though, Hayes? Really much probably asked about that being added again. Because of you, dark deeds should be a thing. I'm also gonna help out because I really do want to run it. Since that is one of the shorter all sub-stories runs. Mashing A for dear life, knowing good and well I have to wait a couple of seconds before those boxes can actually disappear. Alright, Ichiban squad is up. Alright, you have to do the bullet boys, otherwise when you get to chapter 4 they're gonna force you to do it. Still find it funny that getting sub 2 hours is doable. Yeah, it's wild because isn't the any percent run like super close to the New Game Plus run in terms of RTA? It's like what, 30 minutes? Sub 30? Or maybe even lower? What's squad? I'll do squad 3. Oh, sub 40. Yeah, so the fact that sub 2 is doable. A whole 60 minutes and some change. And you get a full run. Doing wheelies for speed. Alright, so boss's group is gonna be fine on our own. Oh, Chicken Lady had it under control. I don't know what she's shooting at, but she had it under control. Welcome in, Dragon of Tochum. That's a funny username. I gotta find the fact that he was able to kick through that. What a hot mess. Wait, who's still... There we go. And I have heat for the next area, so I'll be good to go. So I'm actually speedrunning Kiwami 3, but I enjoy the combat quite a lot. Didn't get burned enough. You know, Sheep Lady was holding back on the arsonist stuff. Oh. I probably could have PB'd on this chapter if freaking Nishida and his goons didn't wild out. Yeah, I know. This is a New Game Plus speedrun, so I have everything unlocked with the baddie stuff. So here you would normally go back to Morning Glory, but we're gonna do the beginner tutorial. Not tutorial, the promotion exam. So that way in chapter 4 we can just go straight to Kamurocho. Please. These text messages. Okay. Fortunately, these guys don't spread out and they bunch up together, so I can do this. The fact that that didn't finish you. Minimap back up. Oh, this time. It's okay. We're gonna get in on a couple of runs and I'm gonna PB today. I have to PB today. Funny enough, I can save time if chapter 4 goes well. Chapter 3 and 4. It's a tight window though. All right, time to have her fail this exam. Oh. It's a couple more answers left and then we make this terrible piece of cloth for Taichi. Enjoy your election. I feel so bad for the kids in the speedrun because it's like, I love you, but psych, we gotta go. Let's see. Sometimes I wonder if the speed will always be 45 seconds here. Actually, I wonder if I go deeper into the gray area, if I can make that sub 48 seconds. Haruka's so disappointed. She's like, you're not good at science, you're not good at sewing, but you wanted to help. Just a dad trying his best. Yeah, he gets to be a great cook. 1 out of the 3 is fine. He has to be good at something that isn't just fighting. Yep, I have played Dark Ties. I actually did a speedrun of it at a marathon last week, actually. I don't know why no glitches feel so far away. Ugh. I hate this part so much because my controller is a PlayStation controller. I have to like translate in my brain. Yeah, no GA doesn't feel like it was last week. Feels like it was like 2 weeks ago. So I have it changed in Steam, but the game keeps putting it as Xbox controllers, as the Xbox control scheme. Oh, there's a way to force it in the game? Do you mind sending a screenshot, Doobie? Dark Ties doesn't break the lore since Kiwami 3 is starting an alternate timeline anyway. Did RGG put PS button mapping layout in it? I should have. I just hate that whenever I play on PC, it's just straight up Xbox stuff. I don't know why the screen was jiggling like that. I'm like, is this where the game crashes? The game reveals Mine is a good fighter to Kondo. And Dark Ties Mine already knows Kondo. He can fight well. I gotta get the Street Surfer. I kind of want to try a run without it. I might do that tomorrow because I am a bit on a time crunch today because I have a meeting at 3. Wait, if I move as soon as Rikia talks, can we skip it? Can we skip it? Move! Dang it, Rikia! You can skip this text message. Oh, God. I almost had it and he stood in my way. Oh. I can't believe he did that. Because if you start the stub story immediately, you don't get that text message at all. That has been tested. You just have to move as soon as Rikia starts speaking, you taxi to get to the sub story and you run to start the sub story and the text message just won't happen. And Rikia is blowing it. And I thought Kondo was bad. He's the worst NPC. Sent screens, thank you. I can actually just fix it right after this run. We ride at dawn. Taxi here, start this cutscene, and then we fight. You can go out as far as you want, you're still getting swept up in this. Enemy spawns are gross today. Y'all don't see me. Just a 2 for them because their health bars aren't that huge. I love tutorials in my New Game Plus run. Hear you. No. I was trying to throw the man by holding Y. It should be 4 upstairs. My goddamn bullets. You boss man. That little step forward is so helpful when they walk away. They're definitely dead this time. Nah. What's up, Wicker? They're just getting knocked out with a iron steel ball. I don't know what's at the end of this thing. It really sucks that they don't let you keep the gun in this fight. Otherwise, it'd be over. Before it even begins. Tamashiro, please stop doing that every time I come in here. Brother. Alright, we failed this. How's it going, Waker? You know what? I need them to let it all out so I can PB today. And then they do all this yapping right after. Hasabe's fight isn't too bad as long as he gets his katana out, you grab a gun, and you just clear everybody out. Well, you clear everybody out before the gun, but you know. It's still a good strat. And during this raining season, it's supposed to rain this weekend, I think. At least here. Go to the bar. This is why we do all this stuff in chapter 2, because all we have to do is yap and then we can leave. I'm about to do something really ignorant. I don't know why my map is like automatically zoomed in. I'm not holding L2 when I go into the map. I mean R2 when I go into the map. My poor little heat. Alright, we gotta go back to the bar so we can go to the base. And then we'll be able to go back to Kamurocho. Where we fight Zoro's voice actor. Soon, TM. Front door, because we can cut through the room on the side and go straight to Haruka. It's so weird that they make you skip the boxes there, and there's no cutscene skip. We're really playing catch up with this run. We end up in Kamurocho, Kiryu walks, we skip again. This is where we get a text message. Street stuffer! No. Two or three hits on him and I should have heat back so I can do the katana thing and then, or trigger his katana and then get the gun. Kiryu! I think it's like floated to an NPC. Where's the guy that had the gun? I know my guns aren't disappearing again. Okay. Oh. That's another thing. I'm gonna have to think of some very strong alternatives for when the guns disappear. Oh. God dang it. The run is dead. Freaking life split. You know, it's fine because I gotta fix the load list remover anyway. Alright, life split. What is going on? Why are you not splits? Yeah, it did. I think my Stream Deck button got swapped. Run's dead because live split my Stream Deck. Yeah, it swapped the buttons. Oh my god, man. Okay. You know what? We're going to go back to this plugin. Nah, it's fine. I wasn't gonna PB anyway because it was so bad in the beginning with the freaking NPCs. Mans was playing OG 3 and not Kiwami 3. I got my eyes on you, loadless. Oh, it's working now. I just know if I PB on this chapter, the rest of the run will go well. At least either this chapter or chapter 2. Loadless being this tedious to get working is why you haven't tried Dark Deeds on PC yet. Last time you were doing New Game Plus, it took like 10 minutes to get it to work. Oof. I always find closing out the game, like either restarting the game or live split helps, but man, live split is so freaking nitpicky. One day someone else is gonna make a timer and live split is just gonna be left in the dust. There's an ad break coming up. I was about to say, this man should like KO. Like, why are you still up? Go to sleep. Praying that I don't get like the most dog water and NPC enemy spawns in this run. Kiryu was just standing on this man's body. Like, what? Oh, I love janky animations. An ad break looms like a foggy alley. What an answer, Frostybot. Gosh, if RGG watches this run at Juneteenth, I'm screaming for tutorial skips to like not even be a thing in New Game Plus. Just get rid of them. Kindly asserting his dominance. Define kindly. Y'all don't see me. Please don't run over here. Get rid of them again. Forever this time. Yes. No more skips. Get rid of them in New Game Plus. You can do it. I believe. The fact that all of them are still up, like, what? We don't talk about 6 and Kiwami 2 New Game Plus. There's no way. No. No freaking way. Oh my god, bro. I hate this game. Why? They don't have any excuse for that. They can take out these tutorials in New Game Plus. Why do you have New Game Plus and the tutorials are still active? We already played the game. What's up, No? Waiting on a repair guy. Guess what? They're late. Well, he's not PBing his repair time. Hopefully you're doing well though, No. Okay. Should be able to. I don't even know if he's awake. His sleep schedule is like all over the place. But this will turn. Love a good animation. I think what I'll do is I'll start the call during the unskippable walking segment with Rikia. Bye, Majima. We'll see you in 6 chapters. Technically 5, because there's a picture of him, but, you know, we skipped that part, so you don't get a good look at the picture. But we'll see you in 6 chapters for sure. Now. Hi, Sengi, how are you? Majima picture denied. But you know what isn't denied in these runs? Daigo feet. Because if you look quick enough at the beginning of the finale, you can see them. I'm tired, decided I should stay in bed until noon at 9:30. Oh my god. As long as we have Daigo feet, we'll survive. I can't believe the freaking enemy spawn happened. Hi Toji, thank you. I hope you're doing well. "16-second time loss because of an enemy spawn right in front of the clinic. I took the back alleyway for a reason." The man, the myth, the legend. Told you in the Twitch chat. Portfolio work to do this evening since the finals aren't on tonight. Man, it's a great year for sports. I'll probably stop saying that the minute the Braves start losing, but they haven't lost. They haven't really had any bad losses. They're still #1 in Major League East for baseball, and that's all I need in my life. Went to one game this season. Which game did you go to? But yeah, no, Braves has been killing it so far. Oh, you went to that game. Wait, do you remember which one in the series you went to? That game was funny. It was on a Sunday. I was probably the last one. It rained. I'm trying to remember. I have to block because he creeps up on me like a jerk. I don't think I've ever had a run where Mia-san just like stands in the back. May 17th. I'll have to look and see which one in the series that one was. I would ask my brother, but he's in El Paso right now. For military things. Getting ready for Scary Movie 6? I thought that comes out tomorrow. Or is it today? Or maybe it's like the early thing today, and then everybody else gets it. All the other theaters get it tomorrow. Oh my god. No, I didn't say you weren't. I'm just like, I forgot that some theaters have the come see it early here, or like the exclusive stuff. Yeah. Listen, Frank, I only go to the theater for specific franchises. Because we have a theater room here at home. I would go to the theater more if stuff didn't cost so much. Like you buy a ticket and it's like $15 and then everything else comes up to like $60. Hi Panzer. Thank you, thank you. Everybody needs to see I Love Boosters. Oh shoot.
よそ見してって置いてっからな。カリシアーケードの西、アーケードには何度か来たことがあるが、それらしい建物は見かけなかったな。
No, I'm starting to call. If you still want to join. And we are back in the game. That price is, oh yeah, the matinee. Because if I go to the theaters, I go early in the day. I don't go at night. That's when the kids come out. That's why you pay $22 a month. Do they have like an annual? What is it annually? That's another thing. I feel like I don't go to the movies often enough to justify like subscribing. You don't know. All right, Peas is coming soon. Hopefully, Discord don't kick me out the call because I won't be able to join, or I won't be able to start the call again until whatchamacallit, the next unskippable stuff. 300? Oh no. They got it. 300? No. I hope that includes like food on each like visit. Yeah, wait, why in the world is that's the first time I've seen an annual subscription be more than like an individual month. Because like PS Plus annually is cheaper than monthly. Especially if you get it on sale. That has to be including food or something. Hi, Yaya. How are you? It's on purpose. Lord have mercy. 'Tomb Raider, Onimusha, and Phantom Blade Zero. But the usual stuff, I'll try to get around for it. Just finished Cosmic Invasion again. I gotta send you the notes for that run, as well as the tier list that some people were demanding when I ran on the Hotfix show last week. Actually, I think Spider-Man is great. No, he sucks in that game. If you want a good speedrun in Cosmic Invasion, don't use Spider-Man. Or Rocket. Thoughts and prayers to them for real. Spidey's bad even if you don't want to speedrun. No, that's true. That's true. I think what really sucks for him is he doesn't have any combo resets. Like, he has the basic one where, you know, everybody has, like, the dodge and you can reset. But he has an uppercut that technically should have a combo reset after that. But they said no. They're like, nah, we're not giving him this. Combo reset where? Silver Surfer would be S tier for speedrunning in that game if they didn't freaking make his assist like that weird aerial dive. Like, he would have to be your main, but even then, like, for it to be decent, because you want to use both characters like throughout your run. Especially with, like, calling in for the assist. You actually don't need a flyer for the speedrun, because a teacher who I ran with last week, he has world record for any percent medium, I believe it is, within the arcade, and he's Captain America in The Thing. Granted, that last area cooks the mess out of him sometimes, but yeah, you don't need a flyer for the speedrun. Does it make things easier? Yes, but if you got the skills, you can absolutely do it without having someone that can fly. Yeah. Have fun at the movies, Frank. What you playing, lady? Chapter 2. This chapter should have been over, like, after we left the family office, but they give us all this other stuff that we didn't ask for. Okay. I know Peas is gonna be in here in a bit. Chicken lady, and then we'll probably be done soon. Oops. I'll be running into the wall. She's not here in the next hour, you tell him it's off. Her and that SMG fries me every single time. Mink, mink, mink. It's probably one of my most favorite heat actions in the game. I just hate that it's in content that I would rather live without. I need y'all to move. Oh god. Don't scare me like that, please. We'll knock out the bosses, and we'll be done with this area. And then we go save Sakura. And then we fight the Bullet Boys. And then we do dojo training. The bane of my existence. Maybe that's why I should name this split. The bane of my existence. I wonder if Peas just woke up. Or he might have just been doing something and for gore. Here we go again. I really hate that all y'all scattered. I'm closer. I need everybody to hug each other. Well, they took care of him. I just need this next little bit to go well. I need y'all to hurry up. Rank 7. We're gonna make Ichiban Squad. Need a shotgun. Last one, then we can go home. After the dojo. Big boss. I'm going to go this group and then Chicken Lady. Yoink. I'm gonna have my mask down soon enough on my model. I just have it up because I've been drinking water at the most opportune times. Why did it take so long for Ichiban and him to move? Oh, someone is just stuck. Oh, Ichiban. One day they'll remember that you exist. And you'll have a game of your own. One day. I can use the bike on the last group and then just punch Dog Boy until he goes to sleep. That's a wild setup. An arsonist, someone using a shotgun, and then someone using an SMG. It was over for him before it began. Okay, we can finally leave this stuff and then do the promotion exam at the dojo. But before we actually get to the dojo, we get 2 text messages. Which is funny because I feel like these messages should have been pop-ups on the side instead of stuff that just happens on the phone. Directly on the phone. I do not like how that man was walking up behind me. It's very suspicious. Okay, promotion exam. Hara come home. Barely. I can't believe that enemy spawn screwed me up so much. I should have PB'd on chapter 1, but they were right there in front of the clinic. What was I supposed to do? Restart? I want to cry. Because why is my RNG like this? I was about to say time to fail this test, but we got the first question right, so that would have been awkward. Alright, now it's time to fail this this homework.
だ。当然だ。これだ。簡単だ。
Don't do this to me.
こうだ。当然だ。
We about to fail. I knew it. Mm-hmm.
こうだな。簡単だ。
Almost. It's so scary because I've gotten it right. I've gotten them all right. I think I've only had it happen to me 3 times. And all the others has been like almost, kind of almost there, and you know, were you even trying? All right, time to make the best dirty rag I've ever seen in my life. I gotta make sure I don't touch Kiryu's fingers. Shoot! I went too far off of the ledge. Trying to do shortcuts. I think it's so fascinating that they have Kiryu sewing now, though. Now, this is the side content I don't mind, because the kid stuff was my favorite part in OG3. It built character, but I know a lot of people don't like kids. There's a lot of people out there that don't like kids. Actually, Doobie, Kiryu would be 2 out. It'd be 2 out of 4 because he can garden, and he can cook. I don't like other people's kids. Hi, Gigs. How are you? But yeah, he's like, yeah, I'd say he's 2 out of 4. The garden's gone very well. Oh my god. $50% is a pass to some people. Yeah, it is. It is to me, at least. You know, you get an E for effort. I'm gonna use my mouse for this part. Not gonna lie, my mouse and analog stick are like close in speed, which is wild. Those PlayStation 2 load screens. They prepared me for this moment. In time for the wildest slurp noise of all time. Yay! Oh, I have a ping. I hope it's a meme ping and not like a legit thing. And here's the part where we find out that Haruka still has her side job from the original 3, but they don't tell us. We just get money from her from completing different tasks and leveling up with the family. You know, she's just delivering newspapers. Which I kind of miss as a medium. Like, I know they're still printed, but everybody wants to go digital. All right, it's time. Rikia, you better not mess this up. Please don't stand in my way. You know what? Just forget it. We're gonna get the text message because Rikia doesn't want to move. That's the second time in a row. Like, what did I do to him? I didn't do anything to you. He just wants to. Oh, you know what? It's because I said Nishida is showing how important he is, but it's a joke, Rikia. It's not for real. None of it's true, Rikia. You're the most important. For now. I hate having to say it that way. For now. I can't believe he stood in the way. I do have to be careful with which direction I run in though, because if you run too far, if you veer too far off to the left or right, you still do get the text message, but you can skip that one. I should have recorded it when I did it in practice. I'm like, oh, you can skip this text message. Ricky, I'm mad at you right now, but I'm gonna let you yap. Because usually I would skip that. If I'm mad at a character, I just, I skip them talking to me. Oh, brother. Vroom vroom. Why is the enemy spawn going directly towards the family office? I feel like whoever made these spawns are also like responsible for the super EX levels in Banana Mania. I mean Rumble. Like they have to be. Why are we falling hard enough to knock stuff around? I'm not letting you punch me. I mean, they were sloppy. No. up the stairs. Shoot these guys. They're alive, by the way. It's all rubber bullets. Nobody was harmed in the process of making the speedrun. Now here's to hoping that none of the NPCs try to aura farm. Could you please stop forward? Open the door, take the stairs. That was a very weird go through you moment, but okay. Can you please open the door? Doom doom. Alright, Tamashiro, are you gonna behave today? Or are you gonna try and cut me immediately? What's your plan? Your purpose? Oh, now he wants to behave. Alright. I see how it is. Like, he's absolutely trolling me right now. Oh, thank God. I'm like, I'm either going to get hit or get this heat action off, but the game let me be great. Fantastic. That was sick. Thank you, Toji. I was so scared because I saw him do it. I'm like, I'm not safe here. Oh, or farm denied. The man in the sketch.
Sensei.
I'm really excited about the I'm low-key calling it the Father's Day block, even though Tomb Raider is in the middle of it. But you know, you got the good dad with Nathan Drake, the bad dad with Lara Croft, and then you have the clumsy dad with Kiryu. At least I like to call him clumsy. Just gonna mosey on over here. Oop. Alright, we passed our exam. He's gonna kick us out the restaurant. Technically, Kiryu just walks out, but I feel like we just got the boot. The Krusty Krab is unfair! Man, he's protesting outside. Alright, then we go check on the girls. Although not really. Because we walk in and then we'll walk right back out. God, I'm getting pings. Ping galore. Why does everybody always ping me when I'm speedrunning? Why can't y'all talk to me when I'm just like, you know, drinking water on a Sunday? I don't know. Back to morning glory. I don't know why my feels like I had a bunch of phlegm building up. The pollen is gone. Back to the streets of Kamurocho. Yeah, everybody's having a great chat right now. Except for that guy. He blew up the restaurant. I thought about doing shorts of terribly describing Yakuza games. But obviously from a speedrunner's perspective, because, you know, we know the beats of the story. But because things are happening so quickly, you can literally just say anything about what's happening. Alright, it's 3 cutscene skips here. Alright, so I'm actually gonna get him down enough to bring out his katana. Yay, my gun didn't disappear this time. I love that for me. Why? Where did this man come from? I hate this game. Where did that man come from? Now we segue ourselves to victory. One, two, three, four. The fact that nobody tried to hit me. Like, they legit just let me sit there wiser and enemy spawn right there. Okay. I see how it is. Definitely gonna be available for the next run. The fact that you didn't get hit by that at all, Kiryu, the gun. Grab the gun. You know what, this works. Oh, now y'all wanna move. Why are the NPCs misbehaving like this? Feels oppressive. Like, it's coming real close to being as bad. Actually, no, I don't think anything would be as bad as my RNG in Warriors Abyss. That RNG is abysmal. You either get everyone you need, or it's thoughts and prayers. There's no in between. Here, you please pick up the gun. The gun was there until it wasn't. Richardson? All because the gun disappeared. God, the way his body flew. And then we still have to go to the tower. I don't like that my gun's been disappearing so much in these runs. Like, oh, the SEGACreator. I meant to take the Millennium Tower taxi, but freaking. Next time I might go for that barricade. Because they're definitely not gonna let me have that gun. I might have to erase the gun tech from my memory for that specific area. It also doesn't help that the guy who has the gun is like walking behind the building. Also, RGG is having a developer sale, so if you've been looking to play these games and you have some money, the sale is on. Oh, this is a perfect time to drink some water because I only need one hand. I think it's so funny that they still make you do the quick time action, even if, you know, they're not even in your way. And it's 2 lefts after this, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. The last left. I love how Kiryu's getting chased by the police. They won't send a cop car after me, will they? You're being chased by the police. What did you think was going to happen? Now we go outside. Which honestly, Date could have said whatever he needed to say in Serena. But you got it. My brother in Christ, you got it. I kind of want to ask if this current quest, if I can do a giveaway, since I'm doing a speedrun of this anyway, for a charity event. The series it is. No. God dang it. I mean, they can't catch us, but this poor little thing is going through it. One thing that would be really cool is with the Street Surfer, since you can upgrade it and like premium adventure and stuff, if they like carried over the upgraded version of it. Ricky, please don't charge up. They're gone. All blurt vehicle. Oh my gosh, Pansy. What in the world? Now, lore-wise, this doesn't make sense to me, because why did Kiryu just let that man push him like that? I beg your highest pardon? Give this guy what he deserves. Why am I getting so many pinks? You leave. Tap in. Tap out. Oh God. I'm not gonna lie. Kiryu should have just like opened the door and held his arm out to clothesline the man. My rusty trusty axe has not disappeared on me. It's so lit. Not this part though. I mean the axe being okay. Kiryu's just teasing him. You know what? I could definitely see that. Like Kiryu knows that he scares people and is just terrorizing this man. That's it. That's the lore. Cause had I been the protagonist, I'm holding my arm out. I'm clotheslining you. You're not finna run for me and I gotta ask you some questions. What are they doing outside? Absolutely. Doo-doo. You've been invited to join another campaign. That's probably what the DM says, because it's usually what happens. Sonic Rumble doesn't have anything going on right now. I'm whiffing moves like I'm playing a fighting game. Good lord. Shoutouts to C1 for saying that the only reason Kiryu allowed this to happen was because Kiryu has the protagonist curse of letting their enemies be at their best, so then they can still beat them down and give them the shame that they deserve. Which checks out, you know? Kiryu's like, yeah, I'm gonna let this man give himself a hernia. Don't ask me any questions about this part. I don't know. I cannot tell you anything. Don't look at me. Don't know. I don't know. Hi, Panzer, yes. I don't know. I don't know. You say we need to know. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
It's just there. The fact that we actually get to spend money here because I'm rich and I don't need it to buy a ton of shotguns.
Good afternoon, Pop.
Hi, Peas. How are you? No, Lord, just people living in the moment.
Passed away. That's how I feel right now. I didn't like. I did not realize that. Like, you were calling the group chat, and that actually woke me up. I'm like, oh frick.
Oh, not you being up on crackhead hours.
Listen, I was hibernating just for today. Oh my god.
It's gonna be me on Saturday, actually.
Oh,
Technically, it's run number 1 because Live Split reset itself. So,
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. The best software of all time. Yep. I thought about reinstalling it because I'm just like, I don't know why my Live Split is so cursed.
Yeah, I think it's only your Live Split because mine is like.
Well, I don't know whether to blame Live Split itself or because my Stream Deck, I don't have hotkeys. I use the global I use the server, the WebSocket version because the Stream Deck acts as extra keys that just don't exist on my keyboard.
Oh.
Which is great for PC running, yeah. So I'm not sure if it's the fact that that exists and it's screwing me over or what. Don't touch me, 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 don't touch me. Live Split is just naturally cursed? Okay. Because I do like my Stream Deck, even though it's a virtual Stream Deck. I used to have a physical one, but I got the Xenon Edge by Corsair, and because it's a touchscreen monitor, I can just use the virtual Stream Deck. And I have 64 keys of power on every page and profile that I make. I still don't know what I'm going to do with all these keys. You're laughing, but I'm so serious. I don't know what to do. It's too much power. Help.
I mean, with great power comes great responsibility.
I don't need these responsibilities. Or whatever Tommy Pickle said.
Well, unfortunately, I am gonna watch without game audio, so it'll be interesting to just listen to white noise and voices.
Nah, you're just gonna make your own sound effects at that point. 64? That's 2 to the power of 6. Gas. I'm not gonna lie, exponentials was so much fun. But it's probably because I like memes, and you can make memes with exponentials. Power comes with responsibility unless it's a lot of power, and then you can do whatever you want. It's kind of like Akiyama with money. Man's always saying, I have so much money, I don't even know what to do with it. Let that be me one day.
Let that be all of us one day.
All the people who would be responsible with money. That is actually a very wild distance for that heat action. Let all the good people have money. Then all the charity events in the world would have millions donated to them. We'd probably would have flying cars if all the good people had money, because the people who could develop that technology would have the money to do so. I am not trying to street surfer.
We have technology. Sounds computer.
Oh my god. Not the SpongeBob reference. Gonna run away from the man with the hammer. I love that you can swap which direction Kiryu goes in when you after you charge the spin to one move. You know, someone backs away too far in the opposite direction, all you gotta do is have them turn around. Now how y'all see me all the way over there? I'm gonna use the alleyway for this. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. What the fuck? Oh god. He came up immediately. I'm like, I'm not trying to get stabbed while doing this.
Who has pinged me?
Can you see what the Nexus stuff is? Yeah, you're a creator. Let me know what these pings are about. Why is it another ping in the server?
Well,
I know about the server. I know about the sale because I saw the notification pop up on my window.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. The Yakuza campaign, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. Oh, this is like what to include.
You know what, kinda? Your health is just low enough for this. It's at the right level for this.
Oh wait, this is perfect for me because I have Yakuza 0, and I literally just started it, so this works for me.
You backed up.
And this is why nobody likes you, Kanda.
Sick of this man. Because I'm just like, why is he still up? He was the first one running along with everybody else. Come to find out, he ran in the alley, probably sensed danger, and then backed up. Why are the NPCs getting smarter? Do I need to uninstall and reinstall my game? Should I make another premium adventure farm? Maybe if I make a second save file of the same premium adventure. I don't know. Maybe it's the file itself. We'll never know. Alright, my friend. Hello? D-pad, you good? Wake up. RG tracks your SRC PBs. It makes the game worse the better they get. I need them to not look at anything that I do. Unless they want to pay me, you know. There's also that.
Yeah, they can also keep their nose out of Monkey Ball speedrunning, because obviously they're gonna try and nerf it. I'm just kidding. No, they won't. They actually try to make it better for Monkey Ball runners, which is really cool.
I love that you can still throw them while they're blocking and Dragon Boost with that combo. Like, they truly made blocking useless for the NPCs. I can get my old PB if you know, everybody in the Lord Help Me section behaves. Richardson. Every time I say Richardson like that, I just think of the dad and Fairly Odd Parents going, Dinkelberg. Dinkelberg. Richardson. Alright. Rikia has been kidnapped. Poor guy. You know, he wouldn't have been in a situation if he didn't stop me from skipping that text message in chapter 3. We wouldn't have been in a situation. Oh yeah, you miss it. So I can skip that when you go back to go save the foster daughter. You can skip the text message if you move as soon as if you taxi as soon as Rikia speaks and then run straight to the sub-story. But Rikia decided that I needed to see this text message and just blocked me from running. Like, Kiryu's tripped on his ankles, stepped on his toes, straight up bumped into him. I'm very scared for this part because normally the bosses don't move and I can just hit everybody else. I just felt a chill go down my spine. I'm very concerned. They're gonna do something, aren't they? Are y'all gonna deviate? Please don't. Okay, they didn't deviate, but... No. No R farm. You do not need to, you do not get to look cool even though I'm on, just because I'm on Twitch right now. No.
Submachine gun. I almost read that as submarine gun.
I'm just gonna shoot this guy. Because I can. Please, you missed it. I should have PB'd in chapter 1, but an enemy spawn happened right in front of the clinic. I was running there right after karaoke and it was just like, Yakuza set piece and a submarine would slap. That's what should have happened in Pirate Yakuza. No. You're not allowed to aura farm. Nah, Majima doing a whole fight in a submarine would go so hard. Empire Yakuza. They had the technology for it. Alright, this next group that's coming up, they all have like the spears and stuff. The castle one from Gaiden? You know... Yeah, you're right. That was on a ship. No, I think that counts as like a cruise ship, set piece. Thank you for that follow. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Welcome in. Listen, no, behave. Behave. Or else. Hey. Hi Jimmy, how are you? This segment was so well timed. Oh. I'll have to go back and clip that later.
Oh, okay. So, the second the second ping was the what's your favorite Yakuza, and then the first one is like the first time player. I'm still waking up, so I clicked on both of them by accident. Well, the first time player is the intentional
Thank
one,
you,
but the
Nono.
second one.
I have an easy
joke.
answer for the second one. 5. Nothing beats having dance battles in the middle of the street. I hate you! Why did you do that? Broke my combo. Oh my god. Why are they all misbehaving? Juneteenth is in 2 weeks. What am I gonna do? It's okay. We got one more practice run after this. And I'm gonna take it home.
Yep.
Oh, that was a gold split. Interesting.
Well, if I were to have a favorite, it's whichever has Puyo and Monkey Ball in it. That's my favorite.
Okay, there's only one that has Puyo in it, and that's 6. There's no Monkey Ball though.
6.
I'm sorry.
6.
Bro.
Okay.
Yeah, so Yakuza 6 would be your favorite. Baby Simulator. Baby Simulator. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. Boom, 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 ba-doom. So glad you can skip that in a run, right? Sad you can't cheat. I keep out of existence.
PC exclusive tech, GG.
Yeah. Oh. But that's what makes certain runs like unique with certain games. Like some stuff is only on PC and others is, you know, a console exclusive. They should do more of that. Alright, I'm gonna go to the parking lot because this guy is gonna try and shoot me. And that's okay. Now, why are you behind me, boss man? Move! Making my life miserable. Help! Okay. And the gun didn't disappear. Thank God. Dog, that entire group is just... Wow, yo, Sega. The next thing we need on that is, I'm gonna have my editor put the Sega logo. What do you think the new Sega thing is gonna be for their next anniversary? Because we've had like the quiet one for a while. I feel like they should bring back the yell. I'm a huge fan of it. I don't have to run up to him. I could just hit
Honestly, I'm not sure as like what they could do next.
They could always do Tails yelling Sega.
True. Or just bring back the 3D Blast Sega yell. That was my personal favorite.
So many good ones. Listen here, boss man. I need y'all to leave me alone, please, 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 please. That's a grab? Ugh. Everybody's out here misbehaving. I'm just trying to play the game and do my speed run.
Sometimes you just can't have nice things.
No. I'm being denied every right known to man. And it all started with the enemy spawn in Chapter 1. Chapter 1 was going so well. Let's go back to the clinic, and they were right there in the path. I'm just trying to be all that I can be, and they're trying to take my life away. I know I said I wasn't trying to be the very best, but dang, I thought the humility would save me, not cook me. Richardson. You know what? I think bees can do the Timmy Turner's dad voice pretty well. I'm gonna have him say Richardson in that voice and add it to my soundboard.
Goldberg.
Richardson. Although my favorite video game SQL is Sinclair. Oh, it's so great. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have him do that voice, and then Kiryu doing the angry Arthur fist, and just make that a video clip. That's about to be a whole alert. Dinkelberg? Or the Sinclair? Sinclair's from Destiny. Sinclair yells from Destiny. Dinkelberg is from Fairly Odd Parents. Timmy Turner's dad was always jealous of the neighbor. Man's had freshly cut grass, and Timmy's dad was not having it.
I mean, they do explain why he hates Dinkelberg, and it's low-key valid.
Wait, what was the read? I must have like stopped watching when they did that.
So, Dinkelberg originally dated Mrs. Turner.
Oh, you know what? That's valid.
Yep.
That makes sense. More of me showing my age, yes. I did indeed watch Fairly Odd Parents. I am just but a wee woman in her 30s. Early 30s. Yeah, I think I had stopped watching at that point. Because Fairly Odd Parents was going on for a while. Like, by the time I hit high school, I was, like, heavy into, anime and, a bunch of other, like, reality show type things.
I think that's, like...
I can't hold block, he just grabs me anyway? You know what?
That's where, like, a lot of people started watching more...
Hey-o, goodbye. Go to sleep. Good night.
Because by the time I hit high school, a lot of people were just like watching. I guess my junior year of high school, Netflix started becoming super popular. So like most of the, like Stranger Things and all that sort of stuff, everyone started basing their personality around those Netflix shows.
You know that feeling you get when like you miss a step going down the stairs? That's the feeling I got when you said that Netflix got popular when you were in high school, because I was in college.
Yeah.
I was a junior in undergrad. There goes the Arthur fist.
Yep, there it is.
I need that to be made into a GIF immediately. Shoot, I might be the one to do it. You were in grad school? Good lord. We're all old. Return to dust. No, I'm kidding. That was 2016? That was literally going into uni here? Oh god, 2016? Oh, I was graduating and starting grad school. Good lord.
2016. Junior year of high school. That's when I peaked in
Please
Jan.
stop.
Ah.
Junior year of high school, brother.
Listen.
I was in I was going into grad school.
My age changes alongside the. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. My age is the same year. No, my age is the same number as the year. There we go. That's
funny because when I was in school, I was in the grade that the year ended. So in 2009, I was in 9th grade. 2010, 10th grade. So yeah, 2012, class of 2012, I was in 12th grade.
Wow. That's really cool, actually.
And we were the only class that had that happen. The only graduating class with that kind of experience.
Wow.
Can't wait to shock the world with this move at Juneteenth.
Yeah, it's just literally Bugs Bunny fighting the bull.
I'm screaming. You know what I don't understand? Tamashiro still wants this fight, but like, does he not see? Did he not see Kiryu throw the bull?
It's not.
I'm gonna let him build out the two groups and then spend a win. Tamashiro doesn't realize guns are just a nuisance in the Yakuza-verse. Guns are so useless because even if Kiryu doesn't do this heat action, when you spin to win, there's a skill you unlock that makes you impervious to bullets. Like you're already armored up. Like watch, he's gonna try and shoot me. Hello? Did they fix it? Oh my god, don't tell me I was doing a glitch this whole time. With the ending? Oh, okay. You know, I was at the end. Yeah, it's just like the charge he can't get me. And he tried to shoot at me immediately. Can we not? Alright, goodbye to you. Go to sleep. Don't wake up ever again. It's another flip. Speedrun fails with Pop. Why are we blocking? Stop it, Kuwabara. You don't even have a pompadour. Oh, man. The end of ambition. But on my splits, I have this named Lord Help Me, because the way Richardson and Mine are the banes of my existence.
Mine.
Both of them.
I know that guy. The guy who doesn't use weapons, only his fist.
And then you have Richardson, who only knows Western karate. It's guns peas. He uses a lot of guns.
Mm-hmm.
Western karate.
Oh.
It's time to suffer. Alright, here's to hoping that the boss bars don't chase me behind this, this emo. Oh, I beg to differ. Like, there's no freaking way.
It's just a bear, no teddy bear that's sitting.
I mean, that's what suffering is. Sitting just like that teddy bear. You can block all you want to, it's not gonna help you. Why is this guy all the way back here? Like, what are you doing? Part of why you made that emote. Enjoy your lurk match. This is how I'm fighting for my life. You know, it's cool because after all the speedrun practicing, these meetings, and then commentary practice later, because I'll be a commentator for the Tomb Raider run. I get to sit in PSO's living room with this new update they got.
Nice.
Hold it right there. Yeah, one day I'll be best in slot again. One day. I don't know what you thought you were gonna do, my guy. I'm actually gonna do a thing here. Yeah, I'm never doing that again because I wasn't expecting the heat action to just pop up after the fact. Yeah. 10 out of 10. Sometimes you just have to heed and pray.
Pray that the heat action works.
Pray that it shows up. It'll always work. The question is, will the button appear?
Oh.
Waiting on a heat. You know what? I feel like we wait on heat actions like they were waiting for the Avatar to come back. When Aang was locked up in that oh my god. Oh, that's what it feels like to wait on a heat action in this game. Okay.
But when the world needed the heat action most, it vanished.
No, it didn't even vanish. It just didn't show up. The heat action is that one coworker that's always late.
And it's the best coworker too. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know why, just the way they were flying around. Like, okay.
Welcome to the Dragon Engine. Yeah, heat action's the best coworker, but it's never on time. Heat action, talk to me before I've had my coffee. That is literally what it's saying. Oh, okay, so it worked in the last run, so we're just gonna... Beautiful. Richardson?
Richardson.
It's not even worth it doing a heat action. He's almost down. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie to you. That tiger drop is so rare for me. But I'm glad it worked. Oh. The door is my goal because he's gonna come back to terrorize us once again. Nice flip, Kiryu. Alright, I'm gonna drink alcohol so I'll build up heat quicker. Love how I had to do that twice just for the heat action to pop up. And here we're just gonna press B to win. What's wild is he's absolutely aiming for Kiryu's head. Oh, okay. All right, Richardson. Let's Let's calm that down. Good night. Good night. Go to sleep. Stop it. Go to sleep. Go to sleep! Oh my god. I hate him so much. Leave me alone. Oh, the terror. Going to drink alcohol today for different reasons. I know Kiryu is drunk. What a sobriety. Could you imagine if they actually animated his face to reflect his drunkenness? You know, like lip partially open. He's just had too much alcohol. All this virtual fighter tech and sidestepping gotta stop. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm not getting shot with the rocket launcher again. Nope, no, 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 nope. I like how this other guy with the rocket launcher is all the way back here. Alright, so Kiryu's just not gonna pick up anything. I was gonna pick up the baton and throw it at him, but Kiryu's punching air. One answer. The jet! Do we know if those people are like actually dead? I still feel like Kiryu is just dramatically retelling his stories as an ex-Yakuza to somebody.
Likely.
And if that's the case, that means those people, like, that never happened, and that's like the dramatic moment. Alright, Mine, I may not be able to PB this, but I'm getting my sub 140. I'm getting under estimate that I submitted for Juneteenth. I have to. It's only right. Go to sleep. Best shooter of all time. Call of Walrus, Gunslinger? I cannot talk. Gunslinger. I remember that game. I have not played it though. I'm about to see if I can try it out somewhere. RGG absolutely knows how to do impact sounds on a hit. I felt that kick in my own face. Mine?
And see you in Dark Ties, Mine.
Oh, thank you for the GGs. Outside of the enemy hiccup in chapter 1, I'm satisfied with that. Like the rest of it didn't go in the gutter.
Oh,
now
nice
the real
gold,
question
by the
is,
way.
do I? Yeah, I had 2 gold splits. Now we just gotta redo it. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I actually need to see, because this meeting's at 3, so I'm not gonna have time. I'm gonna use the restroom very, very quickly. Please entertain the masses.
Oh, it's always me having to entertain. Blah blah blah.
Now you'll be fine. I need to see.
I guess on the topic of entertainment. Where is? Here we go. That's not what I look. It's not what, this is what I want.
Oh, frick.
I do have, yeah. What I could do is I could do a Dark Ties practice and then like BRB for the meeting, because the meeting's not gonna take long. Like y'all aren't. I can like move the audio somewhere else. But yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom very quickly. Peas is gonna yap to y'all.
Oh my days.
Might be a bit late.
Bit late's crazy.
I try because 3 is like 10 for you.
Pop, don't you do BRB?
Yeah, I do have to use the restroom. Leave me alone. Gosh. All right, if you're watching over your YouTube, like if you're watching, I'm going to end things over here so I can focus more on running on the Twitch